sure to come to the next home game, Hornets fans. Bring your family and friends, and every single one of you will get your very own Hornets rally towel. Help cheer on your Hornets as the sixth man. Hey, Hornets fans, don't forget to come and show your support at the next home game. As a thank you, we will be doing a special giveaway where the first 10,000 fans will get their own set of Honeybees trading cards. Okay, fans, we're giving out Hugo t-shirts at our next giveaway game. Secure your tickets today. Bring the whole family, and everyone can show their Hornets pride. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engagement.
Oh, say does that.
Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Green and Booker, the backcourt pair. Dillon Brooks is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Malawach in at the 5 spot.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Line for the Suns, Devin Booker.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Takes the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Green. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make good air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Here's Booker after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Mr. Incredible. Dives for it. Off the mark there with a 3.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And it's Green missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mr. Incredible's got 11.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Booker. Outside for Brooks. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And that's just a basketball IQ pass by Booker. He didn't like what he saw inside and moved it out.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 5.
Little plays like that second chance score are something that Booker has really improved on, recognizing extra scoring opportunities.
And Charlotte, another three.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Suns trail by 5. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, Dunn, the pass to Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Goes up on the wing. Mr. Incredible, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside for Booker. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And it falls all over the rim and in. Mr. Incredible's got 19 points.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
There is a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Hornets out in... He's checked in for the Suns. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make 3s. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
On the floor for Phoenix, Dyson Daniels out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Dunn in at the 4-man spot.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. 24 points for him.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
The 3. That one is off. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Pass to Dunn. Jacks up a 3. Knipple with the rebound. Hornets leading by 13. A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Con Knipple is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knipple is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Brian?
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Booker against Miller. Down low. Here's Daniels. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the shot goes. Mr. Incredible's got 33 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Booker for 3. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets leading by 16. Here's Miller. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt. And
here's Booker. Shoots over Miller. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops it, just let him roll.
And so it's Charlotte up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Howdy, folks.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Charlotte Hornets.
You hear that?
Yeah?
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
That's it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hornets leading by 19. They've got Brandon Miller, Knipple out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Shoots. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Mr. Incredible's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Green for 3. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. Great open look there. Brooks has got 6.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Fires for 3. On target from range.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Pass to Malawatch. Now Green for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Brooks outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Miller's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Up top, Booker. He's got 18. He gets it in there. He's got 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The 3 ball. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Daniels, that one's true.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Fires it. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
PA, it feels like he can't miss.
Miller against Booker. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mr. Incredible's got 56 in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Green. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Miller. Here's Malawat, and that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the shot goes in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Daniels outside. Pass to Booker. Right side, Green. Here's Malawat. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
23 seconds left in the third. Here's Mr. Incredible. Green covering. Mr. Incredible, no good. Booker against Miller. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want...
So both teams changing it up here. Timeout call, the Hornets. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
And so in the game for the Suns, Green and Booker, the backcourt pair. Malawat out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Daniels in at the 3 spot. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
On the attack, Green. Outside Booker. He shoots it. Anthony grabs the board. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible. Gets the 3 to fall. Mr. Incredible's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that one's good. Green.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Incredible.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Booker looking around. There's the screen. There's the triple. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Mr. Incredible. Brooks defending. Mr. Incredible, good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and got it! Another basket!
What a game from him, 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most